Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cannavaro clears, and now they can spring out of defence. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing, no progress. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. They get a throw in.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Lahm. Pinches it off him. Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's through here. Just the goal. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Besiktas still without a single shot on target. Played into space out wide. Thuram. That is good strength. Rashford, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Bale. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Lahm, no way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Thuram. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lam. That is a great pick out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he welcomes it in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Suarez. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That looks a good ball through. Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Buffon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Puyol. Now he's off and running. Drogba. And he's let fly. Good effort. And it is right on half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your
Besiktas head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rashford. Makalele.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long
Big header! And again!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Luis Suarez. Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Suarez is in a really good position out wide. It's a mighty effort! Marvellous goal! Bale duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 56 minutes,
Besiktas have taken the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Besiktas are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Bale.
the attendance for this match was
Bale.
72,306.
Almost an hour gone. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. There's the hit! And he's managed to get rid. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second.
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Floats it up and over. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good effort from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Didier Drogba. Number 22, Bale. Number 39,
Thuram
Rashford.
makes the interception.
Number 7,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Puyol. Coming on the field, number 21, Darwin Núñez. Number 15,
Darwin.
Diego Forlan.
Makalele.
Number 13,
Forlan.
Ruben
Oh, important interception.
Number 6,
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Number 8, Baresi. Substitution.
Messi in acres of space out wide. And he's hits one! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Besiktas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And smartly reclaimed. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Beckham. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Oh, that is a nice touch. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Makalele. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Besiktas have themselves a chance from the spot. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. And it's Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. Turns. It's Bale! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Celtic are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vinicius Junior. Scholes. Now the finish! In for the pieces! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Van Basten. Neymar. Oh, super big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Van Basten! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. That is a little undercooked. Opts for safety. Besiktas leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Basten! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
That. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. Bale. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Petit. Toss somewhat off target. Platini. Has a go! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a good foot in there. Thuram. Messi looks to get on the end of this. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Interesting ball. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bale. Can he latch on to this? Oh, no joy this time. Scholes. Lahm spots it and intercepts. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bellingham. So, what can they make of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's Petit. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Neymar. Irwin has it out wide and in... Oh, smashing header! And for a moment, time stood still. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Platini. He can run onto that. And the shot! Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Played back in.
2 added minutes
not
has
gone
been
well.
indicated.
Van Basten. Platini. Beckham. Bale. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Besiktas go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been knocked clear. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Messi. So much time and space here. And here's Suarez. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. Spread neatly. Good read, needed to be. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful just the goalkeeper to beat. He's onside. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The match was 71,898.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Number 22.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, what a... And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Platini clears it away. Vitz. It's Van Basten! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Substitution on the field.
Platini.
Number 12.
Look at the space here.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is
Petit.
number 4.
Besiktas are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Petit clears. And that has sent him sprawling. That's good defending, very good defending. Petit. It's Bellingham. Costa Corta. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a ball!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Van Basten! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Platini. Messi. Petit gets a foot in here. Van Basten. That's an excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found a way through. Neuer catches it safely. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lahm. Irwin. Petit. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Lahm. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 3, Dennis Irwin. Number 14, Bellingham.
Besiktas could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And the finish!
Number 16,
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Bakandar. Now and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! An act of charity gratefully received. Besiktas blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Just the keeper to beat! They're urging him. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something...
And we're done. Besiktas pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorse. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Fernando Torres. Goes long and straight. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's intervened well there. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well played. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. No way through. And it's Messi. Floated through. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Foot in. Lahm going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got plenty of space out wide.
That's
here.
Good play from him.
They've won a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the flag has stayed down. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Gerrard. It looks a good ball through. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Luis Suarez. Thinks one through. Oh, that's clever.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Besiktas still without a single shot on target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that was vital. Messi. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Oh, played right into his path. Ronaldinho. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 31 minutes.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Back into the middle, some really good ball movement. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's found him in space. Besiktas have reclaimed it. And it's Lahm. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Torres, and he was alert to it. Messi. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Now he's off and running.
Besiktas certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Lahm. And here's Beckham. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Two added minutes has been
Promising build up
indicated.
this, plenty of really nice passing. Cannavaro. Nicely weighted ball. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Messi. Platini. He's through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the finish! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Has a look and place it forward. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
No way through there. Triol. Could move up a gear here. Could be danger here. And that should be the keepers. So we've reached the hour mark.
Attendance for this match was
And he cuts out the supply.
71,550.
Ronaldinho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's in. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw.
Substitution.
Quality ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yaya Toure is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Thuram. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, super ball. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. Van der Vaart. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's the throw. And here's Messi. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Veron. And here's Cruyff. Van der Vaart. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona cleared.
Van der Vaart! And the ball's come loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar powering forward here. Oh, that's fabulous. Lahm. Flash. It's a mighty effort! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's in plenty of space here.
2 added minutes
Cruyff.
have been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Platini. And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
welcome
joined us
to
for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has all... And the finish! Oh, they can break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, super ball! Great chance! There it is!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez. Haaland. Shandong Taishan are looking to break at pace. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
Besiktas really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Platini. To Thuram. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a decent clearance. Chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Besiktas grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lahm. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thuram. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi. That's very neat. And Messi! Shandong Taishan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cannavaro. And it's Thuram. Lahm. It's a pretty loose pass. That's been cut out, well played. Bale, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Back into the middle. Stojkovic. Haaland, great hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham. He's looking wide. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the top...
Tries a shot! What a save! Terrific! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's Lahm. Lahm delivers. Cannavaro clears it away. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And he's had a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Besiktas have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think...
And he's had a hit! It's a decent-looking cross. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Stojkovic. Guardiola. Stojkovic. And here's Haaland. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Can he finish? He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Guardiola. Nicely spread. Luis Suarez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Stojkovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Platini. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Passing nice and neat, and he's in on Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Thuram.
The attendance for this match was
Messi.
71,550.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Shandong Taishan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Stojkovic. Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 21. Diego Forlan. Number 22. Musiala. Number 15. Bellingham.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Forlan. Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cannavaro. And it's Beckham. Nice control.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Shandong Taishan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Forlan. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Musiala. Beckenbauer with the clearance.
Shandong Taishan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Oh, what a climb! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Besiktas certainly had some good moments.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Besiktas finding themselves unexpectedly behind. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's intervened well there, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. Luis Suarez. Shot could be on, and the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Besiktas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cafu. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
This is what good chemistry...
Oh, smashing header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cafu. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Suarez. Davids.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cafu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Platini. Now it's Bale. Platini. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Beckham. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Luis Suarez. He has found a way through. Bale.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Davids. He's been picked out. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's in on goal. Mbappe is flagged offside. Thuram. Platini. Platini has found the net here, of course. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played towards the other side. To Lahm. Platini. And it's Beckham. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he has been fouled there. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I suppose from the opposition's view...
Bale! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Busquets. He's away! Nice interception, well timed. Davids. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Oh, he's burst through! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Platini. Beckham. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Khan catches it safely. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Besiktas head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Besiktas clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Thuram is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And here's Suarez. Cruyff. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's played him through. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cafu. Maradona. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Deftly away. Back when it goes. He's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cafu. And it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to pass their way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, what a climb! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it's been given away. Hoisted in. And he's being shifted off it. And he cuts out the supply. Bale. Oh, and he's through the middle. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Thuram. Platini. And here's Suarez. Davids. Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Cruyff. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Cruyff is standing over this one. Cruyff! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lahm. And it's Bale. And it's Beckham. Showing great feet there. Beckham running with the ball. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Suarez. Oh, important interception. Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. Real chance. Great hit! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bosnia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bosnia and Herzegovina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And here's Bale, and that's been intercepted. There will be 4 extra minutes. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
We're about to announce
Luis
today's
Suarez
hockey numbers.
taking in the
Please watch the
accolades,
screen
having
if you
been
have a
named
ticket.
man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Forlan. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here. Lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive.
He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he thumps it clear. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Lam clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Lavia getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Platini. Messi could try cutting inside here.
Platini really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Knocks it out wide. Beckham. No goals as yet. That's tidy. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Back when it goes. Dembele. Now it's Forlan. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bale. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Now it's Dembele. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. Nice interception, well timed.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Luis Suarez. Platini. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. And now the breakaway. Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes short and sharp. Kvaratskhelia hits one! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should...
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Half-time getting close now. And it's Bale. Platini. And no, that was never going to make it. Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Beckenbauer. Platini. He's looking wide. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. Luis Suarez. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Besiktas really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's neat. Good read, needed to be. And they can counter here. Can he latch on to this? Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely aimed pass. He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini. Tries a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's really well cleared. Besiktas still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Match was 70,987.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. It's a big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. And here's Suarez. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now it's Lampard. Now it's Forlan. Now this could be a chance. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale wriggles his way through, and it's Lam. Now it's Bale. Forlan. Half an hour gone in the second half. Thuram cuts it out. Platini. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's been caught napping. Platini. Can he finish? They've scored! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Forlan, and he's managed to get free. Forlan, and the finish!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kvaratskhelia, he has found the way through. Cannavaro wins the duel this time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pulisic. Lam. Bale.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's got the shot away! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! Number 14, Diego Forlan.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Could move up a gear here. Platini in with the challenge. He could be in here. And he's on his way. Cannavaro did well to stay calm there. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Owen. Threads one in. Mbappe. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. And it's Luis Suarez. Ah, that's a fine interception. Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Claude Makélélé was certainly all of those things in his first season in English football. Climbs up big! Oh, extraordinary.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, what? There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cesena with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hernandez. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone. That is good alertness. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Owen. No goals as yet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckham. Cesena applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And it's Owen. Pedri. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beckham. Lahm. Bale. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! Pedri has a look and plays it forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Beckenbauer. Lahm. Luis Suarez. Now there's a fine ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckham. It's Pedri. And it's Owen. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. He's picked his way through. Bale. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a shot! Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Great ball if he can get there. Pass somewhat off target.
Besiktas are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Neymar. Chance! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cesena are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
He's got the shot away! It's Bale! What a save! Terrific reactions! Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Luis Suarez. Bale. And the finish! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they've only got...
And Owen! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Platini. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Pedri.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Sostituzione per il Cesena. Numero 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Neymar. Numero 4. Makelele. Numero 18. Fabio Cannavaro. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15.
Perfectly measured that.
Messi. Il numero
Beckham.
24. Il numero
He's played him
21.
through.
Il numero
He's
6.
shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer. And here's Owen. Mbappe. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Oh, what has happened here? Played back in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
Mbappe! He has done it! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Cesena take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Owen is in a really good position out wide. Very nicely done. Hernandez. Swung over. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 2 then. And that is expertly dealt with. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Platini.
minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? Well read, nice interception. 4 extra minutes added on. Platini. Thuram. That's gone for a throw-in. Platini. And it's Bale. Great position here. And we're done. Besiktas can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Besiktas must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.